so many benefits to pretty privilege in real life, but let me tell you, it has the exact opposite effect when working in.
So this is so true. I'm not calling myself pretty, but I'm a tax attorney and I just got back from the American Bar Association where I spoke on a panel on tax and insolvency. And I was not only the only female on the panel, but I was definitely the youngest person on the panel. And I had this experience so many times throughout this weekend when I was talking to other people. People make assumptions based on my appearance and they have never spoken to me. They watch my TikToks, but they've never spoken to me. And so a lot of people make assumptions that because I take care of my appearance or I dress a certain way, for example, it was a sea of black and blue suits. Everyone was wearing black and white, or black, blue, the women, the men. And it was just very, very boring, not original. No one's true to themselves. They're living in this mold. And so I wore purple. You can find me in a sea of people and everyone's like, who's that girl wearing purple? And it's going to make people ask questions and it's going to make people know who I am. And that is the point, because I'm a law firm owner. I want people to know about my firm. I want people to ask questions. I want people to know who I am and I want them to refer me cases. But it's so interesting to me how many comments I got over the weekend at the American Bar Association that was like, my favorite is like, oh, is this your first time? Are you a new lawyer? And it's like, no, I'm on a panel. One of my favorite comments was like, oh my God, I just didn't realize how knowledgeable you are about like collections and bankruptcy and like your in-depth knowledge. It was like, yeah, I wasn't able to start a law firm at 29 years old after graduating 2 years and create a profitable law firm from the jump. How would I have been able to do all those things? Or like when I first started my law firm would walk in and they would say, can I speak to the attorney? My name is on the door. There's no one else here to help you. I had 3 federal courtrooms the day I graduated. And it's really disheartening and it's really unfortunate that people base how smart you are off of your appearance. And in law, it does have the opposite effect. I have to prove that I'm knowledgeable and knowing what I'm talking about over and over and over again. People just assume that because I take care of myself and my appearance that I'm a dumb girl. And it's honestly it makes people uncomfortable. So, I spoke to a lot of female lawyers. I spoke to a lot of people this week and I can tell that the way that I do things, my appearance, the way I dress, the way I stay true to myself makes people really uncomfortable. And I'm not here to make anybody comfortable. So I'm not going to downgrade my appearance. I'm not going to fit in with the mold just to make other people comfortable. That is me being authentic and it's reflecting back into them. And a lot of people don't like it. So this is a very long video, but all of this to say, if you are a young female lawyer, this is going to happen to you. And if you take care of your appearance and you stand out and you try to look pretty and cute and you wear nice outfits, people are going to assume you're stupid. And that's okay.